क्लैब्यं मास्मगमः पार्थ नैतत्त्वैयुपपद्यते क्षुद्रं हृदय दौर्बल्यं त्यक्त्वा तिष्ठ परन्तप.
Sri Krishna systematically analyzed the problem of Arjuna. Arjuna had said that he will not fight and kill his relatives and thus can avoid incurring sin. First reaction of Sri Krishna was he laughed at the unusual behavior of Arjuna, just as parents laugh when a child is crying over a broken toy. He then chided in strong terms when he said, Klaipyam masmagama partha naitatva yupapadyate kshudram hridaya daurbalyam tetva tishta parantapa. O Arjuna, do not yield to unmanliness and weakness. It does not befit you. Give up weakness in your heart. Arise, O destroyer of enemies. He is not only pulling up, but also praising him as a great fighter. Sri Krishna was thus acting in a role of a master psychologist and even a psychiatrist. Talking about this verse, Swami Vivekananda said, if one reads this one sloka, he gets all the merits of reading the entire Gita. For in this one sloka lies embedded the whole message of the Gita. Courage and fearlessness are first virtues of man. All other good qualities will follow from them. So even in present day times, we are suffering in large numbers as we are not confident of ourselves, full of fear and weakness. This only adds to problems. Mental strength is therefore a necessity in every occasion. Gita's teaching now begins when Sri Krishna said, Asocya navyasochatvam pragnavadam sabhasase gatasona gatasoncha nana sochanti pandita. It means, while you speak words of wisdom, you are mourning for that which is not worthy of grief. The wise lament neither for the living nor for the dead. This is a reply to Arjuna's statement that he does not want to kill. Sri Krishna will elaborate that there is no killing, as the Atma, that is the soul in the body, is immortal. Only the body is destroyed. Our body is like our clothings, which we change and throw away when they get worn out. The soul takes new bodies every birth to accomplish its tasks and desires. The soul is neither killed nor can kill. Dehinosmin yata dehi kaumaram yavaram jara tatha dehantara prapti dhirah tatra namuyate. Just as man in this body passes through the various stages of boyhood, youth and old age, like so he passes into another body after death. The wise know it and are not deluded. Nainam chindanti shastrani, nainam dahati pavakaha, najayanam kledayantyapo, nasojayati marutaha. Weapons cannot cut, fire cannot burn, water cannot wet, wind cannot dry up. This Atma the soul. After using the first argument of eternal nature of soul, Sri Krishna now stresses on the duty of Arjuna being a warrior. He makes three arguments. 1. Nothing is higher for a warrior than a righteous war which fetches him victory to enjoy the world or opens up the gateway to heaven. 2. By not fighting, he would only face disgrace from great warriors, people, and enemies, which is worse than death. And 3. It is not sinful to fight a righteous war. It is rather sinful not to fight such a war. Sri Krishna then gave 3 advices to Arjuna as to how to perform his duty. Karmanyevadhikaraste ma palechu kadachana ma karma phalahetur bhuhu ma de sangotsa karmani. You have right to work only, not the fruits of action. 2. Yoga karmasu kausalam. Yoga is nothing but skill in action. 3. Samatvam yoga uchyate. Yoga is equanimity of mind in all circumstances, even while doing work. Thank you.